If you're watching this, you're probably having a problem downloading Climate Studio for Rhino. Let me make a general point first. If you say to yourself, it won't let me download, or Rhino is not letting me use Climate Studio, that's your problem right there, is because you have the wrong approach to this. Clearly, it's not Rhino or Climate Studio that's the issue, because thousands of people are using these every day, right? And any software that you're going to be downloading, other people are using it. So it's a problem with your own understanding, either of your own computer system or of some step that you're not following. So if you take that attitude first, then you can go step by step and figure it out. So in the case of right now, when I'm recording this video and talking about Climate Studio, we need to make sure that Rhino 7 is installed, and we're using the latest release of Rhino 7. If you don't know how to find that, then you have to find that first. Don't even move to the next step, because this is telling you the prerequisite. Now, let's click on this install link. I'm going to hit Control and open it. I am now in Google Chrome, because that's the default setting right now on this computer. It opened the link and actually already installed or tried to install the download. You can see I've already done it, because I just did this a minute ago. So ignore this bottom link. So if you get this message, a message like this, and it says insecure download blocked, this is your system, some setting in your system that is thinking that perhaps this is a virus. Okay, so now I have to decide, do I trust this link? Well, I do, because I gave it to myself. So I'm going to click keep, and now it's downloaded the file. And where did it download it to? Well, in this case, it downloaded to the downloads folder on my Windows computer running Windows 11, right? There's a lot of different configurations, a lot of different systems. But now if I click on this, I get the install wizard. Great. So I have been successful. I'll be able to download it and move on. Let me just give an example of I gotta close this down. Okay. Let's say I didn't. I'm going to go back to my instructions, and it said, note, if the hyperlink does not allow you to download, copy and paste the URL below. So I'm going to copy this URL as an example, and I'm going to go to Edge instead of Chrome, and I'm going to access the link. Now we get a different message saying it can't be downloaded securely. So in other words, it's basically the same process going on right now, but I get a different message in a different browser. I'm going to come over here, hit keep. Now it's even saying, we still don't think you should do this. I'm going to keep anyway. Now in this case, let me go to what it's saying is the downloads folder. In this case, so this is the one I'm going to delete it so we don't get confused. This is the one we're just downloading now. It's now a zip folder. This is actually, if I try to open this, I get a bunch of stuff that I'm not going to be able to utilize. There's no executable file in there. So this isn't the approach with this setting in this browser to use. Instead, I'm going to come back here, look at my downloads. I can either save it, and that's going to go to wherever I want to put it, or I can just open it. And now if I open it, I'm in the same position I was before, and I have the install wizard. All right. So the point here is that you need to go through the steps that you're given, and remember that computers is just they're wonderful. They're so incredibly powerful, but they're always changing, and the settings that you have may not be the same settings that somebody else has. You have to just learn to troubleshoot. All right. Hope that's helpful.